Hi there, I'm Anna Hillis from Repurpose for Profit, and here is another repurposing tip. So the last time we talked about how to repurpose your programs and why you should. Because when you generate content, you generate a ton of content when you're creating it for these live programs that you're running. So again, if you're running anywhere from a 6 to 12 week program, that is a lot of content. And if you aren't repurposing it, not only are you not serving prospective clients who want to work with you without taking up more of your time, you're also leaving money on the table. So how can you repurpose your programs? Well, there's a lot of different ways that you can do it, but it also depends on the type of program that you're running. So let's use a typical 6-week program that you're running, and with weekly calls, you've got worksheets and an outline. So you're going to transcribe the weekly calls, and you're going to edit and create a home study guide. So what you're going to do is you're going to create an ebook that is easy to read, and it follows along the general outline of your course. And at the end of every chapter, which would be the end of each weekly call, you would insert either the worksheets and the handouts or any kind of homework that you offered. You can, instead of, and actually if you're looking at like a 6-week program, that is a lot right there. I mean, you're going to edit it, so it's not going to be word for word or anything, because really, who wants to read transcripts, right? So you can put all the worksheets and the handouts and any type of homework that you had, you can put it in a separate document. So that way, when you repurpose it into a home study guide, you've got 2 documents. You've got the program itself, and then you've got the worksheets and the handouts as a second document. And it makes things a little bit easier to follow along too, and it makes it look like there's so much more to the program. It's a great way of generating some passive income. And like I talked about last time, when you spend that much time and effort putting together these programs, you know, especially if they're running 6 to 12 weeks, I mean, that's a lot of stuff that you're talking about and going through and going over with people. The nice thing about repurposing that is that if you have other people commenting on the call or asking questions, that is a great way of having more content to work with. You can say, you know, a client of mine said this, and you're using examples throughout it. So when people are doing this on their own time at home, they're saying, oh yeah, that would have been something that I would have asked, or something, or that's a great point that, you know, they brought up here. And that really helps me in this way, because you never know what thing is going to really help somebody, right? And having an example from someone else is, you know, really cool. So the other thing you can do is you can repurpose a lot of that information, and you can create, you know, if you go back to some of the earlier videos that I did about how you can repurpose different types of content, you can repurpose those transcripts into blogs, into articles, blog series. You can create videos, you can create audios from them. So it's kind of like this whole big circle, the way it goes, right? So you create one thing, and then you can create so many other things from it. And from each one of those things, you can create a whole bunch of other stuff from it too. So until next time, feel free to check out my website at www.repurposeforprofit.com. And there's some great, all the videos are on there. You can also check out some of the blogs I've written there. And, you know, you can check out some of the new programs that I'm offering here shortly. So until next time, hope you have a great day, and we'll see you again.